Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninja XTX, and I'm back to share another video with you guys. This video is actually lesson 40 in my Chairbound Escrima series. And we're continuing the lessons with the knife. So, before we start with this lesson, as I always say when it comes to the bladed weapons, this is very graphic and very brutal, so viewer and parental discretion is advised. What I'm showing you guys today is kind of a continuation of what I showed in last Friday's video. And Vampire brought up a very good point, that he said that nobody really shows what to do with the empty hand. And if you watch lesson 39, I did show you kind of what to do with the open hand or the empty hand. Now, the blade goes in your lead hand, of course, and your rear hand defends the center line. For instance, like, okay, let's say your opponent or attacker comes in to cut you. Well, you cut his hand with the blade, but his other hand is in play. His other hand can hit you, smack you, or take away the blade. But as you're cutting, you also need to engage your empty hand, blocking or parrying his other hand from making any attacks that could be a detriment to you. The drill that I want you guys to practice, and I apologize for the lighting. The drill that I want you guys to practice is here. Now, I'm doing this in the standard grip, but it can also be done in the reverse or ice pick grip. As your attacker comes in, you cut down his center line and you stab. Now, that is not going to stop your attacker, because even if you cut, slash, and stab, there's going to be some residual movements before he bleeds out. So what you want to do is get your empty hand or free hand in play, but you want to make sure you don't cut yourself. You just want to make sure that his ability to strike back at you is neutralized. How you do that is, let's say, and again, this is a drill that I want you guys to memorize. Cut down the middle. But as you cut down the middle, imagine his hand or his fist coming to hit you, and parry it as you cut. Now, it can come this way, which you would cut again, but it can also come from the opposite way, where your lead hand has already cut and is coming out of his his or her body. So what you want to do is cut, parry. You can even add a back fist. Cut, cut, back fist. So let's go. It's cut down the middle, parry, back fist, cut, cut, cut. So let's go. It's cut down the middle, parry, back fist, cut, cut, cut. Basically, when you're cutting down the middle, you cut as well as do a thrusting motion. Okay? As you pull that knife out, he's going to have residual movement. So you want to parry that residual movement, back fist him just to stun him again, and cut, cut, cut. Now, the three cuts that you do after the parry and the back fist can be the X pattern, which is feasible, but if you have to, you can cut the abdomen, then X pattern. So basically, you're making a line connecting the X, sort of like the Roman number 10. Or, yeah, actually, I think that would be the Roman number 10. But here's the drill one more time. As you cut, you want to parry, back fist, / X pattern. So, to simplify that, as I showed you guys before, and I'm showing again, it's thrust or cut from whichever angle your attacker is coming in on. Then you parry, then you back fist, then you cut again, and then you cut, cut. So, I hope that makes sense to you guys. I'm sorry if it doesn't. I've been a little preoccupied lately with some drama that's going on in my life. But I think this drill will make sense to you guys. I want to show it again just to make sure you guys get it. It's thrust. As you pull out, he's going to try to strike at you or cut you. You parry that blade, cut, cut, cut. You do a series of 3 cuts after, and it doesn't matter what angle you do the 3 cuts, the 3 final cuts with. I'm just doing these 3 final cuts my way because it's easier to show it. It's easier for me to pull that off. But you can do it from any angle you want. So let's go again. One more time. Okay. As you thrust, he's going to do everything he can to cut or strike you. So you parry that strike, and you do a strike of your own, which can be a back fist, knife hand to the throat, or just whatever to cover your center line. Then, as you continue to cover your center line, you cut, and you cut. From any angle. Please take care of yourselves and each other. One world, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account, or if you know how to get in touch with me on Facebook, please send them to my Facebook account. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.